Hey, this is Essence Jordan, and I'm coming to you from my home office in Bowie, Maryland. I have a question for you. Do you use Facebook as your primary platform to market your business, recruit, and connect with potential clients and customers? Well, if so, stick around because I'm going to show you an amazing tool that will help you double your Facebook friends and followers in no time flat. So stay tuned. All right, before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be talking about marketing and lead generation, tools, tips, and strategies to help you grow your business online. So what I wanted to do for you today is give you a honest review and opinion of a tool I've been using for a few weeks called Simple Social. Now, as you can see, I'm currently logged into the members area, back office. The first feature you're going to see right here is add Facebook friends. Now, when I first started leveraging social media to build my business, of course, I gravitated towards Facebook. They've got over 1 billion active users and it's free. So it seemed like a wonderful place to start to build my brand and my online presence. One of the first lessons I learned when trying to build your business online is that you want to build your audience. That's like rule number one. And, because there's no point in creating all this valuable content and there are no eyeballs to see it. So you want to build your audience. And I can say, for months that I manually put in the time and effort to build my audience. I was in Facebook groups. I was connecting with people on a daily basis and, putting out content to attract people to me. And I was able to triple my friends and followers on my own. Now, at some point, you want to have a little bit of leverage. You want to have a little bit more time freedom. And, if you're doing other income producing activities, it takes your time away from some of the other things as far as, just social media, just lollygagging, some people would say. And so this tool allows you to find targeted friends. There's no point in having 5,000 being maxed out and your friends are not targeted. It just is what it is, especially if you're using your Facebook profile for business purposes. So this is a great tool for that. It helps you connect with people much quicker and on a whole nother scale than what you could do on your own. Sending out individual requests, it allows you to send out mass requests, if you will. So this is a great time saver, I can honestly say. The next feature is pending requests. So currently right now, Facebook does not have a way for you to manage your pending requests. If you send somebody a request, it is what it is. You can't go back and see who you sent requests to. You might come across somebody's page, you stumble across their page at a later time and see, oh, well, it says friend request pending or friend request sent. This tool will allow you to manage your pending requests. So if you send out, I don't know how many requests, you can go back and I usually give it 72 hours or more to go and delete pending requests because people do lead busy lifestyles. A lot of times people don't see the notifications or, they see it, so to speak, but they've got so many that they didn't specifically see yours, right? But, it is what it is. At the same time, I want to connect with people who are openly trying to connect with other people. So, if it's 72 hours to a week later and someone still hasn't accepted your request, you can go in there and mass delete, cancel all of those requests. So that's really, really good too. This other feature you're going to see is like content. Pretty straightforward, right? It will straight up like all the content that's visible in your newsfeed. So that's great because Facebook rewards, social interaction. It rewards engagement. And that's helpful because the more connections that you have, the more people will see your content. Whether you're posting in groups, they'll get the notifications. Whether you go live, they'll get those notifications because you've interacted with them. So it's kind of like, okay, you want to see their content. They want to see your content because typically if you do comment or like somebody's stuff, they'll give a reaction to yours as well. Law of reciprocity and all that. So That's a pretty cool feature of this tool. And then this one is my fave, y'all. So automating messages. Now, I told you, I put in time and effort when I was building my audience, and it can be very time consuming because you're individually, for me, I definitely was not adding people just for the purpose of increasing my friends list number. That wasn't the goal. And so I actually wanted to connect with these people. I would, scroll through their profile, find some kind of common ground, something we had in common, something that intrigued me to comment on or whatever, and use that as a basis of connecting with people. And that can get a little time consuming. But that's what it's all about. And so, but to be able to automate your messages, mostly for me, I use this as the icebreaker or that initial message, to automate it. Whatever you want to say for that initial message when somebody accepts your friend request. And then you can send that to, instead of individuals, clicking on individual names in Facebook Messenger app, it will do it on a mass scale. And not only will it do that, it does it based on the parameters that you set. So let's just say you use the add friend tool in the morning, you look back in there this afternoon and 50 people accepted your request. Well, you can use this tool and say, okay, send this message to all the friends, all of my new friends since 12 p.m. So it will only send that message to the people that you connected with afternoon that day. So, honestly, save so much time. It's such a time saver. That is one of my favorite features of this tool, hands down. And another awesome thing about this is it's a very plug and play software. So you literally, I'm not going to go to it, but literally once you buy this tool, you just drop the boxes in your toolbar and you're good to go. All right. So it doesn't get much simpler than that. I recently found out that the creators of the software are actually going to increase the price. Not only are they going to increase the price, but it is going to go to a monthly subscription. So I highly recommend this tool, especially if you're fairly new to building online. And if you are somebody that's really, really pressed for time, right? A lot of people that have home-based businesses, they really are pressed for time. You have to be very, very good about time management and what you dedicate your time to doing. And this can really be a wonderful tool to leverage. So if this is a tool that you think you could use, I will definitely put the link down in the comments below. And, if you have any other questions, feel free to connect with me on my facebook.com/EssenceQJordan, or feel free to email me at empoweredwithessence@gmail.com. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.